Direct from Natick Center, this is Live from TCAN, with tonight's musical guest, Matt Nakoa.
Do you remember the dream we had when we were young? To travel like gypsies, thicker than blood, to fill up the world with the songs in our lungs, and never stop running, never get old. Small town packs press the dream into wax, blacker than the highway we're driving yet. Well, the wheel still turns, but the groove's wearing down. Do you remember the dream? Because I forget. Time is on our heels, hey, that's alright. Another 20 years and we'll fade from sight. You know how it feels to wake and find everything you dreamed of has left you far behind. Lost in the changes, yeah, lost in the changes. So many summers ago, yeah, we gave up our homes and left to spread our thunder everywhere. But after 20 years of hunger, so many who are younger, they only want to see a face that's never cried those tears. And the small town packs, man, they're starting to crack. The gypsy blood is running thin. And just like the summers, the records and the wheels, they'll run, they'll turn over, and we're back where we begin. Lost in the changes, lost in the changes. We're all lost in the changes, lost in the changes. Time is on our heels, hey, that's alright. Another 20 years and we'll fade from sight. Do you know how it feels to wake and find everything you dreamed of has left you far behind? Lost in the changes, oh, lost in the changes. We're all lost in the changes. Tell me we'll keep dreaming even if we're lost in the changes. Hey there, TV land. Welcome to TCAN. This is one of my favorite places to be ever. And it feels so good to be able to get out of the house and come to a nice empty music hall where it's safe to play. And I have so many memories here. It's just great to be back. And really, I'm so glad to have you along for the ride tonight. Thanks for tuning in. When I was a child, years lasted forever. Heaven was sky, and God was the weather. Lying awake, I would listen to the thunder and the rain, and the world was alive when I was a child. Flash of light in the black of the night, a crack of heaven ignited. All was bright in the blink of an eye, and it strikes me like lightning. Oh, it strikes me like lightning. Now I am grown, and most days are just deadlines, and years on the road, they flash past me like headlights. But when I hear you laugh, I have listened to the thunder and the rain again. And though I am grown, I feel like a child. Flash of light in the black of the night, a crack of heaven igniting. All is bright in the blink of your eyes, and it strikes me like lightning. Lord, it strikes me like lightning. Last night I dreamed that my life was over, and I dreamed that you were there at my side, smiling as the sky busted open. I dreamed I was alive when I died. Flash of light in the black of the night, a crack of heaven igniting. All is bright in the blink of an eye, and it strikes me like lightning. Lord, it strikes me like lightning. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna have some fun now, all right? You came here to have fun, I know, so let's get into it. All right now. This is a song of mine called Beggar by the Weekend. And every time that I sing Beggar by the Weekend, that's your cue to sing a little bit. I'm gonna teach it to you, all right? It goes like this. You try. I imagine you sound so good right now. Come on. Okay, can you remember that? I'm counting on you. I'm counting on you to remember that. I'll tell you why. That part is so simple. There's no real lyrics or anything. It's very simple. You could probably be falling down drunk and still sing it right. Okay? And I'm pretty sure that that's what it takes to make a hit song. You gotta have that nonsense part that everybody can just sing along to at the top of their lungs. So I'm counting on you to make this a hit with me, all right? All right. So don't forget, every time I say Beggar by the Weekend, that's your cue. You sing along at home. Your neighbors are gonna love you for it. It's gonna be great. Well, I've been working till it hurts, and it ain't worth what it's worth. Hell, my 12-year-old self and me ain't speaking. All those years of school, now I'm an older, broker fool, pawning off my dreams to keep the ceiling from leaking. It seems you can slave away for 5 straight business days just to find yourself a beggar by the weekend. That's you, baby. Come on now. I don't think you've ever sounded so good. Well, you say your love life's the pits, and the slipper never fits. Buddy, you keep kissing frogs and singing songs of longing. And every time a prince gets into you, a Cupid comes and shoots you in the shoe. And it's really just your pretty dress that's falling. Well, you can stay awake, just crying your night away. But love is always better when you're dreaming. You can slave away for 5 straight business days just to find yourself a beggar by the weekend. Come on now. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, spending every day begging for a change. Lord, there's got to be a better way. Well, we made it here tonight, and you know that means that we're alive. So you got to sing like every word makes all the difference. They say a word made life exist, and all our lives have led to this. So I say, raise a beer and here's to our forgiveness. 'Cause you can save and save just to cash in on the last day. But maybe here and now's the Eden we've been seeking. Oh, yeah. You can stay awake just crying your night away. But love is always better when you're dreaming. You can slave away for 5 straight business days just to find yourself a beggar by the weekend. Oh, I caught you sleeping. Come on now. Yeah. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Don't you live and die. Oh, beggar by the weekend. Excellent. Okay, I know. I'm going to applaud you because I know that at home you were singing along. I know some of you are. I know this. I'm sure Izzy's watching. She's probably singing along. Izzy and Marie are probably watching. I can tell you that they're singing along, and the rest of you probably were too. And if you weren't, next time. Okay, I'm going to go over there, and I'm going to pick up a guitar and play a couple songs on guitar. So come along with me.
Gosh, it's so good to be back at the Center for the Arts in Natick. It's a funny thing because a year ago I was here with my band doing a show. Actually, it was today exactly a year ago I did a show with my band, and we had a great time, and we decided we were going to get some cameras up here and we were going to film the whole thing, and we just thought that would be kind of fun to record the show. And turns out, since all the gigs have been canceled for the past 5 months or 6 months or whatever, it has been my lifeline. I've been putting the videos out, and people have been seeing. It's like a Matt Nakoa concert every time I put a video out from that concert. So I hope you're not sick of TCAN. I know I'm not. It's great to be back here in the place that essentially has made my career at all in this year. So I'm going to do one of the songs that we did as a band last August. This is kind of a Motown vibe. I call this one Sleepwalking Away.
Early in the morning, just before the break of day, I was standing at your doorstep, feeling sorry as a stray. I couldn't say why I had left you, why I had slept out down the street. Baby, maybe I was dreaming, but it didn't stop my feet from sleepwalking away. I'm sleepwalking away. I tell myself I should stay, but at the end of the day, I'm sleepwalking away. Love is never perfect. Yeah, what is new will soon grow old. And some battles just ain't worth it, 'cause nobody wants to be alone. So whenever you get restless, oh, you should try the pills I take. Baby, I could sleep forever. Honey, I don't feel no pain when I'm sleepwalking away. I'm sleepwalking away. It's just one more Cabernet till I don't hear what you say. I'm sleepwalking away. All right now. And it's too late to wake me. Oh, baby, don't you shake me from my reverie. Oh, just tell me when it's over. Till then I'm gonna keep sleepwalking away. I'm sleepwalking away. Tell myself I should stay, but at the end of the day, I'm sleepwalking away. Sleepwalking away. It's just one more Chardonnay. Oh, and I'm sleepwalking away. sleepwalking away, sleepwalking away, sleepwalking. Thank you. Forgive me if I come undone, writing this letter I'll never send. Words and memories blur and run, still I can't forget how good it was. Last night I met a woman. She wore your old perfume. I wanted just to kiss her, to remember kissing you. Oh, my love, I miss you for too many reasons. For youth, the sex and the seasons, and a picture of innocence leaving, creeping back into my mind. Even after all this time, forgive me if I come undone, writing this letter I'll never send. Words and memories blur and run, still I can't forget how good it was. You said all there ever is changing, the rest is in my brain, but that never stopped this aching. No, it hasn't helped the pain of my love. It was someone to live for. It was something to die for. Forgive me if I come undone, writing this letter I'll never send. Words and memories blur and run, still I can't forget how good it was. It was. No, I can't forget how good it was. Thank you. Thanks so much. That's a tune that I wrote many years ago, and it's almost been on every album I've ever done, and it just keeps getting cut for some reason. Doesn't fit. I guess there's too many sad songs or something. And there's no room for one more. So maybe that'll end up on something sometime soon. But I thought, the only way to get it on an album is to start playing it live.
And you are my guinea pigs. I hadn't done that on stage in years. Okay, let's do a drinking song. Also in the key of C. The other night, dear, when I was drinking, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoke, Lord, I was mistaken. And now I hold my head and cry. Well, you make me wanna talk, but God, it gets so hard to say the things I mean. And I really feel like dancing, but I can't stand 'cause you knock me off my feet. If I had the recipe for your love, I'd even brew it in the bathtub. And if to love you was a crime, I'd be guilty every time, 'cause you are my moonshine. You get it? Sometimes you make me feel like tearing through this town in the middle of the night, running up into the mountains and howling out against the silver sky. It's something dangerous and wild. It's just aching to break free. Your beauty baits the beast in me. You are my moonshine. So don't take it away. Oh, don't take it away. Oh, don't take it away. 'Cause truth be told, I'm just a boy lying on his roof and staring up at space. And someday I dream I'm gonna fly to you. Someday I dream that I might touch your face. My heart is burning like a star, 'cause heaven don't seem all that far. You are all my wildest dreams, come reflecting back at me. You are my moonshine. Ah, yes, you are my moonshine. You are my moonshine. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, see, we're getting a little folksy here. I was in a band many years ago in Boston. We were called the Fens, kind of a Boston theme. And we were decidedly a rock and roll band, but we wrote some acoustic folky stuff. I think we were kind of like into Zeppelin 3 or something, and we fancied that we would do our folksy album or something. But once we wrote the songs, we couldn't really do much with them because at the time we were being very careful to brand ourselves as a rock band, because if some A&R guy with a cigar and a checkbook came around and said, "Oh, you guys, I'm going to take you someplace," we wanted to make sure that they didn't give us that whole speech about how we needed to be, marketable in one way and not always, right? They always say, hone your sound and stick to one thing, And so we were really conscientious of that. So we didn't put out our folky stuff, but, years went on, the band broke up, and years went on. And now I'm pretty sure that A&R guy with a cigar is never coming, and so I just do what I want. So I've decided to record some of those old folky songs over the years, and I'll play a couple for you now. This one is it's like an open tuning. It's or it makes a chord, and that's cool because it makes it easy, I guess. Anyway, this is kind of a hoedown number. You showed up in October, still thinking it's July. Then you sobered up and learned that you had missed a lot of living, and time will not forgive you, so baby, why should I? Why should I? Yeah, you called me a thief with a heart full of lies. Then one day you saw each lie was just another night. I tried to save you, still you say you hate me. Oh, why did I try? Why'd I try? 'Cause down in a bottle, all you've got's yourself and the foggy view. You scream from in your cellar, wondering why no nights come and save you. Well, I ain't no knight, I'm just a boy in jeans, but I'll throw you on my shoulder. We'll quit this crazy scene while we can, and I'll be the man who loves you much more. More than them, more than them. Scream from in your cellar, just wondering why no nights come and save you. Yeah, come next October, you'll still think it's last July, claiming that you're cured and sure that you had missed a lot of living. God, I'll be so willing, I guess I'm still a fool. Oh, I'm a fool of a night. Oh. All right. I should mention at this juncture, I should have probably said it before, but if you got here on your computer, there's probably a link that is somewhere around your screen there, and that link is a donation link. We are really looking for you to dig deep. Anything actually is really really wonderful to support the Natick Center for the Arts and just keep concerts like this coming, because in this day and age, it's you can't just go out and see it, on the corner, and they're doing such a great job here, such a great job of getting this all together with the lights and the cameras, and they got this wonderful skeleton crew over here doing this, and they're trying really hard to keep the community together, keep musicians playing, keep art going. and that's something that I think is worth a dime. So chip in if you can. We really, really appreciate it. Let's see. I walk through city showers for most of Friday's hours, searching shopping galleries in vain for daisies in the rain. Daisies in the rain, for the Lord has taken my baby away. I stood outside her house in the cold, awaited about an hour or so. Thought I'd get to see her once again, but all I got was soaked. For that bird has flown, flown so far away from me. Vittles in the petals she must have got told her that she's going to love me not. Instead, she's going to hold the hand of a better man. So now I walk through showers and I cry away the hours, searching shopping galleries in vain for daisies in the rain. Daisies for her grave, for the Lord has taken my baby away. Daisies in the rain. Thank you. Okay, speaking of rain, we got a little bit of that today. It was kind of cool. The Massachusetts people got a little bit of rain, I think, which is nice in the summertime, except when it's not nice. Sometimes it's like hurricane rain, and that's no fun at all. This is a song that I started writing with a friend here in Massachusetts, actually. I was hanging out with my friend Neil Eckstein, who lives over in Sudbury, and we were hiding out because it was supposed to be a hurricane coming, and we were sitting there and the power went out, and that's really exciting. Everybody loves when the power goes out. It's like I don't know, like, if you ever outgrow that excitement. I don't know. I may never outgrow the excitement of when the power goes out and you got to get your flashlights and your candles and stuff. I love that. Something about that is so wonderful for me. But so the power went out. We were really excited, and we got our guitars out and we were strumming a little bit, because what else do you do when you're a musician and there's no power? You get an acoustic guitar and you strum. And we were looking out the window, and we were kind of like, okay, all right. I mean, I don't want a tree to fall on the house here, but it would be nice to see a little bit of a show, right? And we started writing a song about how, yeah, that's felt that way before, like in a relationship. I don't know, it was a bit of a stretch, but we were thinking maybe sometimes in a relationship, it's like you want it to be a little exciting. You don't want a tree to fall in the house, but I don't know. We didn't finish the song, so I don't know. And the hurricane, it just skipped right over, actually. It skipped where we were. I think it was Irene. Yeah, it was Irene, and it went some other places, but it didn't catch us where we were. And then a year later, I was in New York City, and Hurricane Sandy blew in, and I finished the song. Here it is. It's called Storm Chaser.
I can tell your silence is the calm before the storm. I can feel you closing down and boarding up your doors. Dark clouds are rolling in, the air begins to hum, and I'm just waiting on the thunder, 'cause I know that it will come. But I know that I will never leave when I am warned. Been running into the wind since the day I was born. A storm chaser. Dug through the wreckage of a dozen other loves, and come to expect it that I'll grab my things and run. Others heard the sirens and they made for safer ground. Well, maybe I'm just crazy, but I really love that sound. 'Cause I know that I will never leave when I am warned. Been running into the wind since the day I was born. A storm chaser. Blow until you're broken. It's your heart I wanna see. Go on, throw your fire and ice. It's sun and snow to me. Your sun and snow to me. And I know that I will never leave when I am warned. Been running into the wind since the day I was born. You know that I will never leave you alone in the storm. Been running into the wind since the day I was born. A storm chaser.
Thank you. That's called Storm Chaser. It's a song about an old friend of mine. Jenny Kane, she lived next door to me. She was a runaway soul at 17, in a town with little charity for tattooed teenage dreamers. But she had a voice from God, lingering on like an old-time song. I never heard her words till now, and now it's much too late. Jenny Kane, the angels sing because they can. Don't you know they don't owe anyone anything? We get messed up in her mama's car, ash on the carpet and play guitar. She taught me all I know about backseat scars and songs of summer's pain. Singing, hey baby, let's take it on the road, find ourselves a gypsy's home. And if the devil's really waiting with a fiddle of gold in a land called rock and roll. Jenny Kane, the angels sing because they can. Don't you know they don't owe anyone anything? Oh, Jenny Kane, the angels sing because they can. You know you don't owe anyone anything. We rode until we found the devil, yes we did. Getting pretty old, so I thought he might have slowed just enough. Jenny thought it better to give it up than to reach what we'd have to pay. So she returned to the town where we always played. Jenny Kane, she lived next door to me, but now I'm a big celebrity, locked inside of little screens where I'm cut and paste like dreams. She was wise, stayed behind. I was not, and I got mine. So please tell her, should you see her sometime, she had a voice from God. Jenny Kane, the angels sing because they can. Don't you know you don't owe anyone anything? Oh, Jenny Kane, the angels sing because they can. Don't you know you don't owe anyone anything? Remember, you don't owe them anything. Don't you know you don't owe anyone anything?
I sat down on the edge of the bed, watching you fill your old suitcase. Don't forget to water the flowers, you said. I'll call when I get someplace. It was a warm spring day, like the very first day when I first heard you singing in the square. Stopped to listen there as the sky went gray. Your voice lifted up like a prayer. Seems like 100 years ago, dozens and thousands of songs ago. But you don't sing for me anymore. You don't sing for me anymore. The sky went from blue, then to gold, and then it faded. Alone in the dark, I saw a shape. I hesitated. A case thick with dust, filled with old handwritten pages, songs you wrote for me to sing, but I never sang for you.
Thank you. Don't forget that donate button. I'm supposed to remember to say that a few times. In the future, they're going to have a little strip down below that says what's up, but you know, I'm supposed to just tell you this time. Donate, help support the Natick Center for the Arts. It's a beautiful venue. It's one of my favorite places ever, and they're doing great things even in the midst of all this craziness.
after night in a reoccurring dream. I am a blind man floating in the sea, shouting for a hug, screaming for the stars. But I drown in my sleep, never knowing where they are, shining. It's frightening, but tonight I am finding the light in the dark. Oh, tonight I am finding the light in the dark. Well, I saw what became of the moth and her flame, and the man fixing his satellite picture in the rain. Sometimes the glow at the end of the tunnel is a train. So can you blame this boy if he gets a bit afraid of shining? It's frightening, but tonight I am finding the light in the dark. Oh, tonight I am finding the light in the dark in my heart. Oh. Well, I just gotta trust that my vision will adjust. Yeah, you just gotta trust that your vision will adjust. Just like seeing with my eyes closed. I want to believe in something no one knows. And I wanna leap when it comes my time to go. Tonight I'm finding the light in the dark. Oh, I'm finding the light in the dark in my heart.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I'm sure we're running down on time here, but I know we have time for a little bit more music, so let's go have some fun on the guitar here. Okay. All right. This is a traveling song. Hey. Let's hear it for Joe doing the sound. Hey, Joe. Thanks for doing the sound. We got quite a crew. We got Joe doing the sound. I'm not going to remember everybody, I know, but doing the video, we've got Jim and Beth. And, gosh, there's like, I don't know, I'm going to start making up names now, but we've got some folks from the cable access, was the public access channel? That's right, and they're helping us out, make sure this all goes smoothly, and that's pretty cool. And I'm going to meet them all afterward and all that stuff. 6 feet away, of course. and we'll be quarantine friends. All right. I was down in Carolina. I was looking for a home, but couldn't find one. Fired up my engine, hoping that it was somewhere waiting down the road. I woke up half past Nebraska, windows down, endless pasture. Evening sky was blazing, rusted Mustang glazing underneath the setting sun. And I thought, every time I find you, I get to feeling like there's somewhere else I've gotta go. Oh, yes. Met a girl from Nova Scotia who was traveling alone. Asked her where she's going. She says she missed the ocean, so she's moving in slow motion toward LA. And she said, home. Every time I find you, I get to feeling like there's somewhere else I've gotta go. Oh, don't you know there's really somewhere else? There's somewhere else I got to go. So let's go. You want to come road tripping with me? All right, let's see where we end up now. Strap in. If you ever plan to motor west, you'd better travel my way and take the highway past the days. You get your kicks on Route 66. Now I know you know this one. You see it winds from Chicago to LA. More than 2,000 miles all the way. You gotta get your kicks on Route 66. Hey, now you're going to St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City looks mighty pretty. You'll see Amarillo, oh, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona, no one get one on a Kingpin, Boston, San Bernardino, want you. And get hip to this time to tell. Oh, when you make that California trip, you gotta get your kicks on Route 66. Sing it at home. Get your kicks on Route 66. Come on, a little louder. Come on. Get your kicks on 66. Okay, wake up the neighbors. Come on. Get your on 66. Use the funny weird voice. Oh, get your kicks on Route 66. That's the Bee Gees version. Get your kicks on Route 66. How about Tom Waits? Get your kicks on Route 66. That kind of hurts. Anyway, you get your kicks on Route 66, 66, 66. You just don't quit. You get your kicks on Route 66. And I'll even let you drive while I look for signs to let us know that we've arrived. Hey! Oh, baby. Every time I find you, I get to feeling like there's somewhere else I've gotta go. Yeah. Don't you know there's really somewhere else? There's somewhere else I gotta go.
So let's all go. I've had a good time playing here at TCAN. I always do. Yes. I hope you hit that donate button. Take care of this place. Take care of the arts. Yeah. There's somewhere else I got to go. Oh, there's somewhere else I got to go. Somewhere else I got to go. Thank you. Okay, powers that be, how we doing on time? Anybody? There's people here and they're not going to say anything. Come on, people. Let's break the fourth wall for a second. David, how we doing? I can do one more? Okay, great. I will do one more. Thanks again for being here, everybody. Thanks to everybody here at the Center for the Arts in Natick. David, thank you. And Aaron's at home watching. Aaron, thank you. And everybody else who works here and does a fabulous job. I love this place. You've really made me so happy over the years, and I'm glad to be back. And folks at home, if you're enjoying the show, do some donating. I get some of it. You should know that. But also some of it goes to help this place out, and that's very important to me. So, I don't know. Give like crazy. Okay. I'm going to do one more song. This is a song that, it's another song I wrote. I didn't really do any covers tonight, did I? Oh, sort of. That's okay. If you want to hear anything next time, just put in some requests in the comments. And next time I do a show, I'll do all your requests. How's that? Deal. Thanks again for being here. Turn out the lights, turn off the TV, and turn on that song that made you not leave me. Come take my hand, may I have this next dance, 'cause there's nothing I'd rather do than a waltz in the dark with you. It's like nothing's changed. It's like nothing else matters. Your breath on my ear, the world disappears when you're in my arms. And I want you so, but let's take it slow, 'cause there's nothing I'd rather do than a waltz in the dark with you. And when our song ends, we'll start it again. 'Cause there's nothing I'd rather do. There's nothing I'd rather do. There's nothing I'd rather do than waltz in the dark with you. Thank you. Thanks, everybody, and have a wonderful night. Really appreciate you.